time, and it's a long story, guys, but I'll tell you it because out of respect for anyone that used to watch what I did, or on YouTube, and still doing so right this moment. This is for you. I literally come off all platforms. That's everything you can imagine now. And the reason why was simple. I had some personal things that went on in my family life. I was very ill. I've got 3, possibly 4 incurable illnesses. And I just found the whole thing really, really difficult to cope with. And for that reason, I just couldn't do it anymore, guys. I really tried. But when your heart's not in it, you can't do what, I just wasn't in a good place. So for that reason, it is what it is. Also, I had a few issues. One of them was financial, and I ended up selling my channel. And the process was that I was going to reappear on it and this and the other, and of course I disappeared on that. So the whole thing's been really, really complex, complicated. But I've now got myself back where I'm back in control of my channel. It's now solely mine. So I can crack on, I guess, if you still want me to, and try and put some content out there. And it couldn't come at a better time, really, because our club is fucking bang in trouble. As you know, guys, I was a very massive critic of our owners right from day dot. That's from the very moment they stepped in the door and they started making the changes that they did with the personnel, sacking Thomas Tuchel. I must admit, right, okay, I've been surprised just how fucking dark it's all become and how transparent it has too. And fucking fair play to people like Johnny Minerals, who, everyone's had a pop at, but he's stayed true to his word, and he's literally been investigating the uninvestigatable. But he's got to the nitty-gritties of what's really going on, and the sabotage of our fucking great football club, from Chris Bryant, who brought it up in Parliament, to the fucking Conservative government, and they're funded by oligarchs. But, Roman had to be fucking taught a lesson. And so those Gooner fucking-esque fucking Labour fucking party officials were revelling in it, insofar as our demise has become their resurrection. And as we know what they fucking done with all the key personnel, all the key people, they've split the fucking club into different sections now, where I don't even think it's possible to get it all back. It's simply as in reference to how we remember it. But what is the most important issue here, right, okay, is where we go forward from this moment on. And so I believe in karma, and I believe in things happen for a reason. And so I'm glad that I've got back control of this. Chelsea W6 is back there, and I can turn around and tell you how I fucking feel about it all, and what we can do, whatever I can do to help the process to get these fucking clowns out of our fucking football club. Because that's what they are, fucking leeches, clowns. They don't give a fuck about the well-being of Chelsea Football Club, how we see it. We've got an emotional attachment and emotional investment. They don't see it in the same way. It's just very, very purely, very, very cold and clinical, and no emotion whatsoever. This is about making money and investment, to split into different companies and making money off those companies, creating you know, sort of benefits from each individual company, like creating its own wealth within itself, you know, and literally we are the catalyst, really, because they've used us as a history and an iconic football club to kind of land all their deals wherever they've done. But listen, the bottom line is, right, they've completely and utterly overstepped the mark. Their plan is now no longer, you know, sort of in the dark. It's transparent. There's a light shining on it now, thanks to Johnny M and Eunice, who, as you know, 8, 9 years, 10 years ago, I used to obviously do a lot of work with Eunice, and I always said to Johnny, I said, he's a good guy. He's a good guy, you know, he's a good egg. But like anything in life, we all get a tad emotional, especially when it comes to our football club, our great football club. So, guys, I just wanted to say, look, I apologise for the time I've had out. But trust me, I've had some very serious illnesses to deal with. A marital breakup, you know, listen, kids and everything else, which is, they come first. Hence the reason why I haven't been going as much, because the priority is obviously them at all times. And so what was important no longer becomes important. And I've got to be honest, watching us and the way we're going about things, and none of it resembles Chelsea Football Club to me anymore. Certainly don't resemble anything that I fucking remember. And whilst it's true, and I am old school, right, that there were bleaker, worse times. For example, the Save the Bridge time, when a fucking Marler Estates and our property developer had control of our stadium, and we were banging trouble, yeah. This is like a completely different situation, because we've almost got to the top of the mountain, and it was all very, very sustainable, yeah. A successful football club like no other, yeah. And then these fucking clowns got hold of it and literally have just blitzed it from top to bottom, rewarding fucking, you know, mediocrity. And so, yeah, to all those out there, you know, I'm available if you need my help. I'm totally and utterly on board. Chelsea SW6 is back now in the building. I've got control of what I lost. It's taken me a while to get it back. Me and Steve are on very, very good terms. If you don't know Steve, and his and Chance were the ones that purchased them. They came in, I ain't gonna lie, they came in and rescued me, actually, at the time when I really needed it most. Honestly, guys, I've 3 massive illnesses with issues within my own personal fucking... It's been hard, man. It's been hard, yeah. So, you know, normally at this moment in time, football gives you a little lift, yeah. It's your little fucking, your tonic of life, yeah. But unfortunately, that's been fucking horrible too. So, yeah, so I'm going to start putting videos out there, guys, as soon as possible. Start appearing on some places. Hopefully get Chelsea SW6 back on the map. It's still got 17,000 subscribers. The Chelsea SW6 Facebook group, which I did try and keep going for a while, for about 3-4 months. I couldn't even do that in the end either as well. That's still got over 100,000 people that's still part of that. So, listen, if anyone out there wants to help me out, wants to, you know, literally try and point me in the right direction, great. But I'm going to have a go at this, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get back in there. I've got plenty of time now. My health's a little bit better. And it's all about fucking Chelsea FC, guys, yeah? All about Chelsea F-fucking-C. And this march, this planned protest on the 18th, the Man United game, I should be there for that, because I've still got a season ticket. I just haven't been able to go, you know, as I say, but I'm going to make the effort for that particular game. I really will, because obviously what it means, listen, you've got people coming over from France, you know, to support us, yeah. Then, you know, then anyone should be able to make the fucking effort, and let these fucking arseholes know, yeah, that we ain't fucking customers or pushovers or little people where they can fucking just push around and we'll just accept whatever fucking shit they throw our way. Don't fucking think so. This is Chelsea fucking Football Club. It's in our fucking DNA. And as I say, guys, for anyone that's still watching, I really, really do appreciate it. And please accept my apologies. And we move on, all of us, together, hopefully, and we can put it all behind us. And let's get on with fucking resurrecting and getting these fucking clowns out of our football club, yeah? Win, lose or draw, Blue Co out. Over and out.